Hey besties, welcome to today's episode of my life, and I hope you all are doing great and having a nice one. So if you are coming across my face for the very first time, my name is Paradise, and just do well to subscribe to my channel and let's grow as a family. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my several accounts of sexual harassment or sexual abuse on the streets of Istanbul, Turkey. As you may or may not know, I have been in Istanbul for like more than 3 years now, and I've had like several accounts of sexual harassment or sexual bullying, what would I call it? But I have also have like accounts of good deeds. Turkish people are very good people, but that does not mean like they are not bad eggs. In wherever country you are, even your own country, even my own country, Nigeria, they are bad people. They are like people that lack this understanding on how to deal with women and all that. So I have had like several accounts of sexual harassment on the streets of Istanbul, and I'm here to share it out with you guys. So let's get ready. So when I came to Turkey earlier, I was working online. So I was like, I have this free time, I go out. Like, I don't think there's part of Istanbul I don't know. I know from ranging from the Asian to the European side. And because I go out a lot, that's why I have like lots of experiences on sexual harassment. If you are like, for like 1 year now that I started a job and I work 2 jobs, I don't really have time to stroll the streets of Istanbul. I've not like had this much sexual harassment on the street, because all I do is wake up, go to work, come back home, like just like that. So my first sexual harassment started from the taxi drivers. Like, these taxi drivers are going to harass you. They are going to harass you that you will cry. Like, you will cry. And did I just say that this harassment come from mostly old men, like men from their like 50s or 40s up? You hardly see it in younger men, like younger guys on the streets. But these taxi drivers are matured men, old men, that they will sexually harass you, and you feel like, just drop me, I want to come down here. Just drop me, I want, even if it's in the middle of nowhere, you'll be forced to come down from this taxi. So at first, when I came to Turkey, what do I know? I always sit in front of the taxi. At least, maybe I'm using my phone as direction so I can be seeing where I'm going. But these men will like, God, they will not keep their hands on the steering. Or they will not be concentrated. They will be like trying to touch your laps, trying to like talk to you, trying to like touch you in a very disgusting manner, in a very disgusting attitude. I was like, what is all this? Like, this is not proper. This is not how you do it. This is not proper. If you want to like approach me as a girl, like, I like you, this, we know old men do that, just say it. Must be like, I don't know, they will like try to be touching you, try to be touching your lap, saying unnecessary things. If you don't, at first, when I don't understand Turkish, I don't find it so much abusive. I don't find it so much irritating. But as time goes on, I start understanding little Turkish. These words are so disgusting. Like, they're trying to ask you for sex in the car. They're trying to like offer you cheap money. Like, when I say cheap money, just like 100 tele to have sex with them. Like, who told you I came to your car to have sex with you for money? Who told you I am here just to have sex with you? That is not why I'm here. Just take me to my destination and our business is over. This kept going. It like for a very long time. I kept experiencing this, and then I started to use my sense. Just sit at the back of the car. Then problem solved. Boom. I started sitting at the back of the car, problem solved. But I'm sharing this because yesterday I missed my work bus and I had to like take taxi to work. I was sitting at the back of the car. This man kept forcing me to come and sit at the front. Like, why are you forcing me to come and sit at the front? I am comfortable here. He said if I don't come and sit at the front, he would drop me. I said, okay, fine, drop me. Like, we argued from where he picked me to my workplace. We argued and I end up saying I'm not going to pay him. But when I dropped, like, the security man at the workplace, I explained everything to him. He was like, just pay him so he can go, because the security man is like also a foreigner. And you know, I used to think this only happened to black girls, but recently, while scrolling on TikTok, I found out that this also happened to white girls, because there is this white lady I saw on TikTok. She's like fully covered in hijab. Okay, this is not because I don't wear hijab, but I'm always fully clothed. I don't I don't like open my body. This woman is fully covered in hijab, fully clothed, like she's complaining the same thing, how boys will like see her and start asking her for sex. I was like, what? Somebody that is fully covered in hijab, somebody that is fully clothed. So this is not just because you are black or because you are half naked. This is just like things that happen to you because of these people that don't have morals. There are Turkish men that are very good. Like I have some guys that I know that talks that are very good. I've also like tried dating some of them, but that would be like a story time of another day. They're actually good ones, but there are these bad ones that makes it look like everybody is bad. There are these, oh my god, these bad ones are so disgusting. They are so annoying that you feel like, God, I'm packing up my stuff and I'm leaving Istanbul just this moment. Okay, another sexual account I have faced is on the street. Like I'm going to somewhere, I'm just walking, and you see this old man, this matured man that might be in his like 50s or 60s or even 70s, will start like stalking you. Like, why are you stalking me, bro? Why are you stalking me? I'm going home. We start stalking me and start saying things like sex, para, you know, para is money, para, sex. I'll be like, oh my god, not again, not again. Sometimes at night, sometimes this thing I'm telling you is like 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Like anything more than 11 p.m. I'm not always outside, but I close from work very late. So before I get home, if I'm working evening shift, it will get to like 11 or 11:10 p.m. And this man will like start following me from wherever he saw me to almost my doorstep. Sometimes I leave my building and go to like the next building to try to enter inside the house. So then this man will go back because I don't want this man to actually know where I live. Then before I will come back to my own house. Like, why are you stalking me? Why are you following me? Why are you telling me about sex? I did not talk I did not talk to you. I did not even greet him. Like, I'm just going my own. I'm walking home. I'm walking the fuck home. Why are you following me? Why are you stalking me? This is not just acceptable. Like, it drives me crazy most times. Like, it actually drives me crazy. Sorry that I'm being like this strict, this harsh. In real sense, I don't even talk to them. If only I can. But how will I talk to them? We don't understand the same language. This man don't understand English, neither do I understand Turkish very well. So what am I going to say? I just keep mute and keep going my way, concentrated, not giving like any attention. Then what about the account of people with cars? Matured men with cars will like pull over, wind down their glass and like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they like what the fuck is that? Okay, what do you want? Then when you like stop, maybe feel like they will say reasonable thing, they'll be like, you should come in so they can drop you. Like, sorry, I don't want a lift. Then they will keep following you. They will drop in the they will stop at the next point. They will stop at the next point just to keep following you, keep tracking you, keep saying nonsense shit to your ears. Like, you have to be mentally prepared. If you are coming to this Istanbul, I heard it's not like this in other parts of Turkey. Maybe because Istanbul is a commercial city. If you are coming to this place, you have to be like mentally prepared. Because you will deal with a lot of shit. You will deal with a lot of shit from these men that you feel like one day you will just slap someone on the street and you might end up in jail. I don't know. So I am always mentally prepared. Like, if I'm leaving home, I try to like equip the face I'm going out with. I don't go out smiling on the streets of Istanbul. No, I go out with like I have had all the problem lifted to my face, because I don't want to have, even when I go out fully concentrated, not smiling or anything, I still have people that will stop me to say nonsense. Like, it's actually heartbreaking. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Okay, what about the count of when they meet you on social media? Like, I'm just giving you account of old men, not the younger men. Not the younger guys. These are old men. They will just like hit you up on Instagram. Hello, with the way they write it, like HALO and like so many O's. Sex. What do you mean sex? Like, it's sex, how are you? It's sex, how are you doing? It's sex, can I get to know you? It's Oh my god, oh my freaking god. Like, hello sex, I just ignore. But sometimes that I have a lot of time and I feel like, okay, you want us to while away time, let's do it. I'll be like, what do you mean sex? My name is not sex. No, he'll be like, no, do you want sex? I don't fucking want sex. I never wrote on my account that I am horny and I want sex. No, I don't want it. That is not why I'm here. That is not why I'm on Instagram. That is not why I'm on social media. Just leave me be. Just leave me be. It's so annoying when you like face this thing on a daily basis and you start thinking this is how it is everywhere. You start thinking this is how all of them behave. But as time goes on, you meet like good people. Like where I work, they are very good Turkish men. I don't know, because it's a work establishment, like it's an establishment where you come to work and go back. But everybody is well mannered and respect each other. Like we just do our work and go back home. But on the streets, you are going to meet these hooligans. Oh my god. You are going to meet these people that will frustrate you and you pack up your stuff and leave the country. But nevertheless, Istanbul is a very great city to live in. Like you have to experience different diversity of people, cultures, traditions, food, and the business of the streets. And I'm sure the business of the street, that is why you have to like see a lot of nonsense on the street also. I have not faced these things like some months back since I started working 2 jobs and I am always busy. I'm no longer roaming the streets looking for what is not looking for me. But then that I was always going out to no places, seeing things, going out, I was always on the street. I have faced several accounts of sexual harassment. Like I was frustrated. Sometimes I come back crying. What about the sexual harassment in the metro buses? Oh my god. If you have been in Istanbul and you have taken the metro buses from like 1 p.m. to like 5 p.m. where it's so crowded, like the bus is choked, like it's fully packed, maybe you will understand what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm standing in the metro bus because there's no space to sit down. Then there's a Turkish man standing in front of me. Then from nowhere his hands are like on my legs, on my laps. Like, what is your hand looking for, bro? Just keep your hands to yourself. It's easy as that. It's so easy. Just keep your fucking hands to yourself. It's so easy. But no, their hands will be like roaming about, touching what is not meant for them. I don't have to complain, because even if I complain, how will I complain in English when 70% of people in the bus don't understand me? I just have to like look for a way to shift. Leave this man. Sometimes you are seated feeling like, oh, you are comfortable seated, then a Turkish man come and sit close to you. Before you know, his legs are like rubbing your legs, his hands are like moving away from his own jacket and is on top of your laps, like trying to caress it, or I don't even know the English to use for it. I'm fucked. If you have been on the streets, if you are somebody that always go out, somebody that always use the metro bus, you will understand what I am talking about. You will understand what I am talking about. Like, I am not exaggerating it. Somebody that sees this video and can be able to relate with it should just like drop a comment. I am not exaggerating these things. These men will frustrate the hell out of you. They will frustrate the hell out of you. Then when they come to the younger boys, they are kind of little respectful, like try to pretend. They will try to like ask you out. You go on a very cheap first date. Then the next time they want sex. In fact, from that first date, they want you to go home with them. To go lie in their bed. Like, it's crazy. Where I'm from, in Nigeria or in Africa per se, where I know, we are not very good people, but when we respect sex, we respect women. We don't go on first dates. Boys, you don't go on first date with the boys and they want you on their bed. Or boys don't see you on the street and they just want to have sex with you. And especially, you see like foreigners, when foreigners come to Africa or come to Nigeria, they are well respected. Like, we Africans carry foreigners like egg, marketing it on the street, like we carry them like egg, so fragile. We don't want to talk to them in a rude way. We respect them. We don't want them to get hurt. But when you leave your own country and go to their own country, you are seen as trash. you are seen like a sex object. I don't know if this happened in every foreign country, but I'm giving account of where I have been for years and where I've experienced things. So Turkish men, the older ones, should just please stop. Should please stop. We are not enjoying it. Foreigners don't enjoy it when you stop them on the street and ask for sex, or when you stalk them from wherever you met them to their houses. It's not fun. It's not fun. And we cannot like strictly speak up, because we are people that understand 2 different languages, and we are trying to respect you all because we are here. We are the one that actually left our country and come to your own country. We're trying to like respect that fact that we are here as foreigners. But can you also please respect the fact that we are also here as foreigners, and just let us be? If we want to be in relationship with you guys, we will be. But if you don't want to be, you don't force us to be in relationship with you, and you don't force us to accept sex from you. Like, it's so not normal. It's not normal at all. Like, it's heartbreaking. It's actually heartbreaking. There are times where I have cried, where I felt like going back home, where I felt like they are doing this to me because I am black. But after some time, I understand them and I accepted it. So I just like, if you're talking to me on the street, I don't even answer you. Like, glory be to God, I pretend like I don't even hear whatever you are saying. I pretend like I am deaf, I am dumb. In fact, I am blind. So can you please just do better? Just do better, please. I am pleading on behalf of me, my friends, and everyone I know that have passed through this harassment. Please just do better. We love you all, but show us some respect. We deserve it at least. We do. Please, please, I am pleading. Just, you guys should do better, please. Thank you. And I'm sorry if I was like too harsh, or I talked without break. I'm really sorry. Like, I kind of like feel all the emotions I have not felt for a very long time now, and it's actually really is disgusting. It's disgusting to the ears. So that is all. Like, I cannot, if I want to go on, I will talk for like hours, but I'm sure I will just like stop here, and that is all for this story time. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, you should do it now, and always come back to my videos. Thank you, and I love you. Bye.